gonna make me gag. Got a couple of locks on here. What used to be one of our favorite lunch spots. Man, there's gotta be like 50 people over there. I don't think anybody's been down that trail in quite a while. Absolutely freaking awesome. Oh God, that whole freaking bush is pokey. I'm pushing it a little bit now. As long as I don't get too crazy on the trail. Are you wet? A little wet or a lot wet? Hey there. Just me and the pups today. Noelle's still recovering from her knee surgery, so I'm gonna be going out camping with the 2 hounds today, and well, one of them smells like they got a turd on deck because they're farting up a storm and it's gonna make me gag. So I got the windows down. Whew. Try to make them go potty before they get in the Jeep, but somebody didn't. And yeah, I think I know who. I think he's got to go now, but he'll make it to our lunch spot, I think. I'm hoping we find a really good campsite at elevation. We lucked out today. You know, the temperatures have been pretty hot at home in the 90s, and today I think it's only going to be in the 80s, which means it'll be pretty cool up here in the mountains today probably. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we find someplace cool and the dogs get to play. I think they probably want to go for a swim if they can. We'll see what happens. Shoot, I came up on a gate here and I think that's the direction I really want to go. It is a fork in the road, so I could go to the left, but as I look at my map here, I'm fairly certain I wanted to go that way. I'm gonna check this gate and see if it's locked. Got a couple of locks on here. Looks like Sierra Pacific, you've got it locked up, so that's a shame. Logging company. Not really sure why they have it locked up, but I may go explore that other fork since I'm right here anyway. Little road down to the end where there is an actual campsite down here, but it's not super well taken care of, unfortunately. There's a lot of shotgun shells, casings, and little bits of trash and stuff around, unfortunately, and looks like somebody literally left a whole easy up that's all destroyed down here, which is, man, it's really a shame. It's not something I can fit in my garbage. But looks like there's a little path right here going down, and there's a river that runs by really close to here. It's actually a creek, but it's pretty big. It's a river down at the bottom of this ravine. And through the trees, you can kind of see it down through here. And the place I was going originally, which was closed off by the logging company, looked like it had a trail all the way down to the bottom where you could almost cross it, and I was hoping there'd be a river crossing down there, but it's gated off. So it doesn't look like I've got access down there today. It's early in the day. I wasn't going to camp here anyway, but I certainly wanted to check this little fork out. It's just a little spur off of one of the roads and let the dogs out. It's only about lunchtime, and I've got a really cool lunch spot that is one of our favorites picked out, so I'm going to try and make it there before I eat. Well, unfortunately, what used to be one of our favorite lunch spots has two problems. One, it is absolutely overrun with people. And two, there's no water flowing in the river. It's bone dry. More like a puddle. It is August, but I don't remember what time of year we were here last time. Yeah, normally the river is literally flowing through there at least ankle deep, if not knee deep, and it's pretty dry this time of year. Man, there's got to be like 50 people over there. So, might be a late lunch today. It's only 12:30. But I think we'll find a good spot. We'll keep looking. All right, so what I think I need to do, given how many people are out here, is I'm gonna try and go deeper into the mountains and higher elevation, and see if we can get to some trails that are more of a gatekeeper to keep people out, and we'll see if we can't get to some more secluded spots. Rolled up to a spot, nice and quiet. Hey guys, what do you think? This is gonna work out for a lunch spot? Crazy. There's just kind of at the end of a spur here. Main dirt road's total dead end. I was gonna go all the way to the end of it and check it out, but along the way I just saw this little spur kind of coming off the edge. I thought, oh, I better go check that out and see what's over here. But pretty cool little lunch spot. Got a nice little fire pit here. Trees are massive, beautiful, pretty cool. Look at the size of these pine cones. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here, eat a sandwich, let the dogs stretch their legs for a bit, and kind of enjoy this spot for a few minutes. Something to drink. Alright, looks like Noelle made me a sandwich. Oh, looks like I got a dill pickle in here. Oh, nice. Little dill pickle. Ooh, a couple dill pickles. And this is looking like a nice tuna sandwich here. Oh, yeah. Let's see if these dill pickles are spicy. Oh boy, those are good. This one's mine, dude. Yep, this one's all me. What do you want, miss? Hmm? What do you want? Cooper, you want a cookie? Kaia. Be nice. Good boy. Kaia, you want a cookie? Go ahead, sweetie. Alright, so believe it or not, this little spot that I just stumbled onto here is only about half a mile from the Rubicon Trail. And I thought, ooh, I kind of want to go check that out real quick, just to check it off the list of things that are those itches you need to scratch when you're looking at maps and you're thinking, oh, I wonder what the heck was out there. I never went that way before. But wow, it's really, really quite a beautiful spot right here. Cooper, up here, buddy. Come on. Good girl, Kaia. Brother. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Go, girl. Come on. Up, Kaia. Good girl. Come on. Cooper. Up. Come on. We're going. You two guys up. Watch out. Whose Chewy is this? Down here in the dirt. Up, Cooper. Good boy, Bubba. Oh, you brought a bunch of dirt in with you. I don't think anybody's been down that trail in quite a while. Probably maybe a couple years. Come on, guys. And I was hoping for the ultimate money shot, you know, a spot that would be a really good campsite back here, but it's a little rough. It's beautiful. I mean, clearly, it's just amazing with all the ferns. It's so lush back here. But as you can see, the spot that used to be the campsite, not so much. You could definitely camp here. Grass might be a little tall. It's not quite as shady as that spot we were in earlier, which was really nice. It's like there's a little bit of a trail back here, maybe. Yeah. You got to check it out. You never know what you might find. Sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not. Sometimes you find some old abandoned spots that are just amazing. And truth is, this would be an amazing spot at maybe a different time of year. Sure is pretty. Wow. What an amazing place in the forest. Yeah, that trail definitely hasn't been traveled in a really long time. Probably a few years. It's only about 3 o'clock in the afternoon right now, and there's some more places I want to check out. We're back in here a little ways, and I didn't even air down. I probably will go ahead and air down because I think we're going to be mostly off-road from here on. Yeah, when you're bushwhacking like that and the tree branches are flipping into the window and stuff, they tend to drop a bunch of stuff inside the Jeep too. But what are you going to do? My arm's hanging out the window filming. Well, dang it. This did not say closed road, but when I got here, warning, gate normally closed and locked. Dang it. Man, I gotta tell you guys, I feel so lucky to have these places with these giant freaking trees so close to home. It's just awesome. I mean, it's just absolutely freaking awesome to have this kind of stuff. And yeah, to go play in it. It's really cool. We're pretty lucky. Well, struck out there. That was going to be a really cool spot with a river crossing and stuff, but onward we go. Actually put a new sign up since the last time I was here, but the last time I was at this intersection, the snow here was so deep it was almost burying the sign. It was right up to basically where the sign was. And you couldn't even read the sign. It was an old one, but it's cool they put a new sign on, but it's a shame that they treated this area right here with basically Roundup, glyphosate. I got to read up on why they do that, but I think they do it because after the burn with all the trees that have been removed, they're trying to keep the undergrowth down to a manageable level, I think. But I don't know exactly. I don't know why you would treat the forest with that. Clearly you're trying to kill something that's either an invasive species or something you just fear might grow into a fire danger or something like that. But yeah, I mean, this trail is a pretty good trail. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be taking this trail today. There's something else I wanted to explore. All right, I see a fork in the road. Basically a spur. Main road goes this way, but look, over here too I see double track. I can't pass that up, guys. I gotta go look. This is my dysfunction. I'm not even sure what to call it, but I just can't pass up these trails without wondering, could that have been the ultimate campsite down that trail? I mean, that's the whole reason I'm out here. If I don't check it now, my curiosity will eat me alive every time I look at a map and see I left it unchecked. Well, there is a spot at the end of that little double track, and it's a pretty big spot, but it's a little exposed. Hey, 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 stop rolling in the stickers. Look at you. What have you done? Are you guys seeing this? Cooper, get out of there. Hey, get out of there. This is why we can't have nice things. You guys are in trouble. Oh, well, it feels like it's not really foxtails though. It's this stuff like this. It's almost like wheat. It's really weird, tall grass. It's like kikuyu grass or something, but they just love it. They can't get enough. Pretty groovy little spot. There is a fire pit thing there, but fire is a major no-no up here this time of year. really good spot for probably 3 or 4 rigs in here for a little camp and have some fun. Kind of want to come back here in the spring when this is all green. That'd be really cool. You guys. Alright, so I have actually discovered a completely unmarked trail. Doesn't show up on anything. Oh. Well, looks like we just found the end of it. But that was kind of exciting. That was pretty cool. After coming down through here, you can see this path. I've reached the end of it here where it almost looks like a guy could literally camp right here, because I mean the trail doesn't go anywhere. It's clearly just pushed off brush over here to the edge, and then that just disappears up into a rock, giant rock up there in the bushes. But man, you could literally just park right here and camp if you wanted a really super secluded, green, shady spot. It's freaking absolutely beautiful here. Absolutely beautiful. Man, just dense forest all around you. It's incredible. Well, this trail was actually a dead end, so I'm coming out. It really looked promising. There should have been a right turn out here, and I did not see it when I passed it. So it may just be not there anymore. It's hard to say. Trails come and go, and man, I tell you what, if nobody's on them for one season, they get overgrown pretty fast and hard to find. So I'm gonna see if I can find this sucker here, because it looks like a really cool clearing out there on the map in the trees that it leads to. And it seems like it should be right here in this spot that's, whoa, man, these trees are thick and heavy. It seems like it should have been right here. Yeah, not seeing it. I'll let you be the judge. Maybe over there? Definitely not there. Maybe over there, but that's all ferns now. Seems like it would have been through right here. Potentially. Yeah. Yep. But it's really overgrown. Holy cow. Man, I'll say. Yeah, and it's yeah, it heads right down through there. But wow. That is super overgrown. So I'm gonna cross that one off the list. I don't want to be wheeling through stuff like that. That's definitely not treading lightly. Got to stay on the trails. So we'll keep looking, see what we can find. Boy, I'm gonna have so many stickers in my socks, guys. All right, if these maps are at all accurate, there should be a huge, looks like either a huge meadow or a clearing coming up ahead here. but it's hard to tell without a map in 3D. Check this out and see what we can. Whoa, whoa, that's a big bump. Got to pay attention. Whoa, yeah. Holy crap, it really opens up here. Well, shoot. This trail came down along that ridge, from the ridge in that area we were at earlier. You can look all the way across the canyon here and see trails on the other side, but there's no trees over there. That's almost all burn scar on the other side, and a lot of burn scar down here too. And this trail was supposed to turn right here and head up this way to a dead end, but I'm not seeing that dead end here. You can see where the trail probably came through right here. Oh, actually, hang on. It looks like it does go back there. Maybe I did miss it. Boy, it's been a while since anything's been out here. It's really overgrown with these. Those are berries. Actually, this right here is an interesting little berry. Look at this guy. Have you ever seen anything quite that thorny before? That's an interesting one, huh? And then those almost look like a raspberry growing right there. Crazy. Wow, there's a lot of those back here. Pokey little things. Wow, tons of them. I don't know what that pokey little fruit is. If you guys know what that is, let me know down in the comments. But oh god, that whole freaking bush is pokey. What is that, guys? I don't know what those are. Man, there's tons of them back in here though. Yeah, I don't think we'll be camping here. Dogs will probably get all into that, and whew, that could be bad. I'm pushing it a little bit now. It's getting late afternoon and we've explored a lot. Some new places I haven't checked out, new trails I haven't checked out up here before. Yeah, it's really exposed right here. So I think I'll make our way back to some other good spots that I know that are a sure thing. And we'll get camp set up so the dogs can play and relax. All right, something I absolutely have to do before we find camp tonight, and that is make dinner. I know that sounds crazy, right? But I need to actually cook my dinner while I'm driving. I'll show you what I mean. All right, so I got a little something in here, nicely wrapped in foil. That is dinner, and I need to put that in the oven. That's right, the oven. Let me show you what I mean. To make sure that dinner's warm tonight when we get to camp, we're gonna pop that in the oven, and this is the oven. These bad boys are gonna sit. As long as I don't get too crazy on the trail, those will be good and warm by the time we get to camp. So now, I just gotta drive nice and easy as I go four-wheeling here, so that we don't end up with food all over the fan belt and all up in the pulleys. That'd be really bad. All right, so we have come back to our spot that we found earlier. What are you doing over there, pups? Huh? You hungry? I know they're hungry. Man, I really like this spot. It's almost like carpet everywhere, which is actually really cool. Not so dusty. It's pretty awesome. And man, I'm surrounded by the forest. This is freaking amazing. Wish Noel was here. Oh well. I think they like this spot. you want some water? Some water, girl. Alright. Puppy food. What are you eating, sweetie? You got a stick? You're loving that stick, aren't you? How about you, Cooper? You tired? Let's see what's going on with dinner. Ooh, it's nice and toasty. Ooh, yeah. Nice and warm and hot. Alright, let's see what else. We got a socks and sandals brew. We got some salad and salad dressing. So I got that going for me. Noelle, what have you done? Oh boy. Yep. Those are gonna be good. Oh, and they are warm too. This is cool. Finger looking good. Got some salad dressing. I think there's fig in here. Oh, there is. Oh, that's awesome. Fig, asparagus, microgreens, tomatoes. Oh, citrus. Oh my gosh, this has got the works. Whoa, look at that. Oh my. Nom, nom, nom. That stuff all over my face. You probably want to lick it off, huh? I wish you could have one, but you can't. Okay, you want a piece of orange, honey? There you go, baby. Okay, want a piece of orange? Good girl. If you guys should be so lucky as to find someone that will make you food like this before you go camping, put a ring on it. I mean, I didn't even pack anything to cook this time because of what she made, and that's pretty cool. Now, it is just an overnighter, but I'm pretty stoked. Wow, this hummingbird really wants to hang out with us. Hey, buddy. He probably smells my wife's cooking. Cooper, where's the hummingbird? Hi, did you see the hummingbird? Let me have it, Bubba. Let me have it. Oh, you're so strong. You're so strong. Go get it. Go get it. Good girl, Kaia. Good girl. Come on, girl. Cooper. You lazy boy. Go get it, buddy. Oh, Kaia. Cooper, go get it. Good girl, Kaia. Good girl. Good girl. Come on, take it. Good girl. Well, summer's almost drawn to an end. Well, no, it's mid-August, so I don't know. When I was a kid, we were always out of school from June till September, it seemed like, but kids are already back in school. It's just mid-August. So, yeah, you can see the clouds off in the distance over there. I'm hoping they stay off in the distance, but we'll see what happens. It might dip down and get a little chilly tonight up here in the mountains. We'll see. What do you think, Coop? This is a pretty chill spot, huh, Bubba? Good boy. Look at those big logs down there, Bubba. Yeah, what do you think of those? Those are big ones, huh? So quiet. So many birds. Oh, there's a hummingbird. Man. Really beautiful out here. Pretty cool. Cooper, do you know how to use an FX3? Good morning. Good morning, Cooper. Oh, no. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Slept pretty good last night. A little chilly up here, but I didn't notice it in the tent. So it stayed pretty warm up there. Yeah, got a little dewy out, but not enough to make everything wet. These guys, they get started early. You got him, Kaia? You got him? Good girl. Goofballs, man. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I gotta start my day with a cup of coffee. A little bit of Death Wish coffee. Sure if you guys have ever heard of this thing called overnight oats, but essentially what I do is I take a packet of that and I fill like 8 ounces of like oat milk at night, and then I dump them in, shake it up, and I just let it sit overnight and it soaks it up, and it makes a really good breakfast in the mornings. I'm kind of a fan of like just oatmeal and berries and stuff like that in the morning for breakfast, and this is pretty cool when you're out on the trail. It's just super simple and easy. Tastes pretty good too, but I like easy. guys ready to go yet? It's time to hit the road, kids. Almost forgot you guys. Dang it. Well, here's another one of those spots where a tree fell across the trail here. Wow, a lot of trees actually. And they just decided we're not gonna clean these up. Gotta start bringing my chainsaw, because I think down at the end of this trail is a really great view. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This area is just absolutely beautiful. Welcome to McKinstry Peak at about 7,900 feet, and the views are absolutely spectacular from up here. It's incredible. It's a steep climb on the last section, probably very bouldery, so you're probably not going to get up here in a Subaru or anything like that, or a Sprinter van, but in a capable four-wheel drive you can finish that last part. Not too difficult, just need high clearance because there's some big chunky boulders that are going to hang up on your diffs and things like that. So, but it's a really cool place. From here, there's not too much higher than we are right here in the Sierra Nevada mountains, at least right in this area. And we're kind of, I would say, a little probably due west of Lake Tahoe, and we're due north of the Rubicon Trail and Loon Lake and all those places. So that'll give you guys an idea kind of where we are. But yeah, this is a pretty awesome spot, you guys. Had to drive up here and check it out today because I knew there wouldn't be any snow this late in the season, which is really cool. Good boy. You happy the bumpy part's over? Good boy. Well, we have made it back to the pavement. So, you know what that means. Time to air up. And, yeah, head back to civilization. I always hate this part. Don't like going home. Wish I could just stay out here forever and explore day after day. One of these days. didn't really think I was going to forget to take the dogs swimming, did you?
Good girl.
They earned it.
Good boy, Cooper. Good boy, buddy. Over here, Coop. Good boy. Kai, you got yours? You got yours, sweetie? Good girl. Come on, Coop, bring here. You all done? Are you all done, Bubba? Are you all done, Bubba? Well, they finally got a chance to take a dip. But I unfortunately did not pack a towel to dry them off. So, and they're kind of wet. Yeah, they're pretty wet. Oh well. They shook off a lot. Cooper, are you wet, Bubba? Cooper, are you wet? A little wet or a lot wet? Bubba? Are you a lot wet? Well, that pretty well wraps it up for this expedition. We're back on the pavement now, and we got quite a ways to go to get back to a main highway, but the rest of this won't be off-road, so I'm gonna call it there. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We sure like taking you guys along for the ride, and I really hope to see you guys next time on Golden's Gone Wheeling. Take care.